Hi everybody, it's Dutchess. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity. And we do lots of stuff here, but we're doing a pick a card reading today. And yeah, just gonna wait for some people to come in here. People probably have not quite been alerted of the live yet. This is my new duck. I mean, maybe he's a chicken, but also, maybe he's a duck. I don't know. I want to think he's a duck, but I've named him Floof, and I'm gonna go get another one to match him, and it's going to be called Doof. So they will be Floof and Doof. Yeah. Jeez. YouTube's really not doing me any favors with the hi, with the notifying people. Hi. What's up, guys? Sorry I've been gone. Hello. Hi. Sorry I missed Tarot Tuesday yesterday. I felt sick. Hi. Okay, I see people are starting to come in now. People are getting notified of the live. Yeah, I just didn't feel so good, but you know, I've been doing the daily tarot. I just did a daily tarot reading. If you want to see that, that's up on the channel. When you're free, can you please check your email? Yeah, sure. But maybe it went to my spam because I didn't see anything from you in there. Or if you want, you can resend it through my website. That gives me a notification. Hello. What's up, guys? How are things today? This is Floof. And I'm going to get another one named Doof. And then they're going to be Floof and Doof. And I'll have one for each arm because that will be the comfiest. Hi. How you guys doing? Dang, there's really like... Good morning. Hello. Hi, Madison. How you doing? Yep, got Floof. I love the daily tarot, by the way. Thank you for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just waiting for people to come on in to the live. It always takes a little while for people to get notified. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about some things that we're doing this month. Happy March, by the way. Ribbit, ribbit, rabbit, rabbit. Happy March. Let me smile for your thumbnail. Me and Floof. Okay. Hi! Love you too. Okay, so we're going to be doing 3 spells, and then I'm going to be doing 2 free ones, I think. So we have a meditation planned, an elemental meditation. I also am going to be making attraction room spray, and room and body spray, which will be good for money as well as like just attracting abundance towards you. So I'm making that. I'll also be making money jars for the green fairy. And then I'll be giving, with the money jars, I'll be giving offerings for you guys to leave, like in nature, with the jars. So that's going to be what's in the Botanica this month. I'll probably make a couple green fairy potions as well with like whatever jars I have left over. The green fairy money and magnetism potion is really freaking powerful. It's like same day money manifestation. So yeah, there'll be the attraction and room spray available, and then there will also be the money jars. There's going to be a guided meditation with the elementals, and that'll be really great. We're going to do that on the spring equinox. And then I also am going to be doing a attraction, money, and luck spell with the green fairy, and that will be on the 21st. And then also I'll be doing an egg cleanse down at the crossroads. I'll be doing that tomorrow, actually. I'm going down to the crossroads, and I will be doing that with an egg cleanse. So yeah, I guess while I'm waiting for people to come in, I'll read to you the descriptions on my website of the spells. And then, yeah, we'll get into it. I'm going to do a little bit different kind of a reading today. I'm going to be using different cards, and it's going to be like short and sweet, but it's going to be a good one. So, let's see. Oh, look, Dutchess is live. Wow. Who knew? Who knew Dutchess was live? Not me. I had no idea. YouTube didn't notify me. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Okay, so hi. The first spell, the Green Fairy Luck and Money spell. This spell will be to usher in the spring equinox, the Aries new moon, and astrological new year. This is a great spell to set your intentions for like the new year. Hi, the astrological new year, that is. Miohoy minyoy, hello. Yeah, so this spell will be to usher in the spring equinox, the Aries new moon, and astrological new year, as well as play off the energy of St. Patrick's Day. We will be working with the Green Fairy to bring abundance, magnetism, fun, adventure, money, and travel. I will have candles, food, flowers, and libations as offering for the spirits. I will pray over everything and do sound healing over the spell as well. You will get a small stick candle and a petition for this working. I will burn your petition in the pines from Yule, remember the Yule ceremony we did, in my fairy garden in my backyard. This will be a public live for everyone to enjoy. Live times are always subject to change. No refunds or exchanges. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Next. Then the elemental guided meditation. How cute is the picture for that one? It's just so cute. For this guided meditation, we are headed back to the Centaur hot springs we visited previously. So if you visited those with me, we had a really nice time last time. The centaurs and the pixies and the fairies, they did like a spa day for us. It was really nice. So we are headed to the Centaur hot springs we visited previously. We will also go to an enchanted forest with fairies and pixies, stop to share in a feast with the gnomes and mushroom people, and then finish everything off with the dragons. This will be a private live, and you will receive the link the day of the meditation, okay? So this one is going to be really cool. It's for people if you like to use, like, your imagination, if you like to do visualization, you like guided meditation. What I do is I astrally take our bodies through, like, different, well, our astral bodies. I take them through different realms, and I basically guide you through all the different imagery, of the meditation, and we always get messages, we always get gifts from our spirits. There's always something that we give them and something that they give us. So that's what we have for the guided meditation this month. And then we also have the one that's coming up tomorrow. The Elementals and Gaia Crossroads Egg Cleanse. This working will call upon our elemental energies and spirit guides as well as Mother Gaia for block busting and cleansing away any negative energy or cords that are no longer serving us. Elementals include but are not limited to dragons, fairies, pixies, gnomes, mermaids, gremlins, goblins, leprechauns, elves, mushroom people, etc. For this working, you will get an egg with your name on it that I will pray over and break in the center of the Crossroads Cemetery. I will also be leaving offerings in the cemetery over where we did the Crossroads Key ceremony for the spirits. This is a great working to ask the Green Fairy to destroy any blockages in your path to financial abundance as well. There will be a short public live of me praying over the eggs and offerings in my home, but no video of me in the crossroads because I need to be mindful of my safety in the middle of a dark road at night. I'm sure you can understand. Lifetime's always subject to change, no refunds or exchanges. Thank you. So I haven't decided. I might actually take some, I think I'm going to take some stuff to the river as well. But yeah, so we're doing that at the crossroads and probably the river and then the other two things that I just mentioned to you. So I figured I'd just put that out there for you guys. Lizzie will link the descriptions of everything, and then whenever I emailed her and let her know I was live, so whenever she does hop on here and do the timestamps and everything, she'll link the spells as well, and she'll probably link them throughout the reading whenever she does come. Let me see what you guys are saying. Woo! Did the audio cut out? Are you guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm fed up. I don't want Xfinity Comcast anymore. I pay $120 for shitty internet reception. And nowhere else will come and be, like, it's so annoying because they've monopolized it. And it's like, when I started, I think I paid like $65. And then every year they up it and up it and up it and up it. And it's like, now I'm at $120 for terrible service. Like, you guys are on my lives. They're always cutting in and out. I can't tell if it's my internet or if it's YouTube or a combination of both. It's honestly probably both. But I'm fed up. I'm just so fed up with corporations. Even the fact that, like, the electrical people, they're charging you, like, at least where I live, they added on $100 delivery fee. So now it's like they're not even delivering you electricity. So something that was free now costs you money. Like, does a truck come and deliver your electricity? No. The fucking wires do. So why am I paying $100 for that? Like, also, they made crazy taxes. Like, I guess there's always been taxes to pick up international packages in Europe, but now they're, like, upping the taxes like crazy to the point where I sent a package out to Germany the other day, and the taxes to pick it up could be as high as $100. So something that was always previously free, like, it's like I'm paying for shipping. You guys are paying for shipping, but obviously I'm paying for the boxes. I'm paying for everything like that. And then even so, you guys usually pay a portion of shipping, but I end up picking up the slack because it's already really expensive. Like, my shipping prices, they're the prices of USPS, but it's still expensive. So I don't feel bad picking up the slack a little bit because you're already, like, spending money on shipping. So it's like, I pay them for shipping. I pay for everything I need to ship the products. I pay tax on the products I'm shipping. And then this person is already paying for the products and paying for shipping themselves. And now they have to pay you a tax to take the package and go like this. They're going to pay you $100 to go like this. Here you go. That's not worth $100. My internet connection is not worth $120. The electricity is not worth $100 delivery fee when they don't do anything. Like, when they said the new normal, I knew it would be bad, but wow. I'm Post Malone. That's how I'm saying wow. God, I'm saying wow. I don't even know. I don't even know how to express my disgust around the administration, particularly this American administration, as well as other global leaders. There's no way for me to fully express my disgust around the way they have run the entire globe into the ground and destroyed everything for the working class and made the poor more poor, the rich richer, and the middle class. They're doing everything they can to make us a slave race. So, yep. I agree. Good morning. Yeah, well, we are doing a money spell. We're doing the money spell, the luck and money spell. So, yeah. Dutch, I just want to say thank you for your presence and your service for the world. You really make my days brighter, cheer me up when I need it the most. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for the support. Hi, Yana. In like 2 years, especially, right? Like, it's only been not even like 2.5 years that all of the world has crashed and burned. Can't you guys feel something else coming? I feel it. I have felt it since November that they're going to try their next big lie. The money spell is, that one I think is 25, and that one's on my site. Everybody call in Lizzie. Telepathically call in Lizzie so she can do all the links. I'm sorry to change the subject, but that plushie is so cute. Where'd you get it? You can definitely change the subject. This is Floof. I'm going to go get him a twin named Doof, and I got him from Walmart for like $11. And he's the perfect amount of squish and perfect to hug. And that's why I need another one for my other arm, so I can sit like this and have my Floof and Doof. Hey, Pragya, thanks for saying you love floof. They getting scared of us like the movie. If one stands up, then they can all stand up. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning. Hi, Shay. I'm a life insurance agent. Before I was a caregiver, so it's a total of 360 change, and it's been hard to adapt. You've kept me going, so I needed to say that. Aw. I'm really happy to be there for you. I'm happy I could be there for you and help you with your shift, your career shift. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Did you guys even get notified, by the way? I know something big is happening because no way the Selena and those girls could be taking a hold of the internet like that. Oh, you mean with like the argument of like Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez and Kylie Jenner? Who gives a fuck? Like, it makes me violent sometimes thinking about, look how red I just got. Because I hate those people. I don't want to hate them. But I hate the Kardashians. I used to love the Kardashians until I realized the truth of them. And after the whole Travis Scott thing, I realized just how evil that family is after the whole Travis Scott thing. And it absolutely repulses me and disgusts me that people base their parenting skills or their life choices off of this idiotic, perverted family. And I know they're not stupid because they wouldn't be millionaires if they were stupid, but they're kind of stupid. And I know they sold their souls to get what they have. So yes, they're smart, but also, like, how smart were they before they learned how to play the game? You know, are they really that smart? Are they really that wise? No, they're just rich. They're rich, and to me, if you ask me, I just think they're a bunch of prostitutes. I think that, you know, Chris doing the sex tape was her way of being like, here's my daughter for sale. And I think all of them. Like, you can't wear the outfits that they wear and tell me that there's not something that they're not probably selling themselves. I don't think you can have the kind of money that they have or be in the positions of power that they're in without selling sex. I just don't. I just don't. And I don't like them. And I saw a video of North, who's like 9, who looks like she's much older than 9, helping her little sister make a smoothie with the blender. And it was late and there was no supervision. And I just don't know what sane person on God's green earth would let their children under 10 years old use a blender alone at night. There's so much that could go wrong with that. And then it really just blew my mind that people actually look to them for advice in anything. Why in the world would you ever look to a Kardashian for advice on anything, except maybe being a con artist? That's the only thing I'd look to them for advice about. I'm just being petty now, but really. Like, the woman, I just can't get over the fact that the woman's in armpit length, real leather day gloves and, like, stuffed like a sausage into, like, the least practical leather dress I've ever seen in my life. And she's like, get off your ass and work. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Isn't your ass your work? When you say get off your ass, do you mean take off your pants, flash your asshole and your vagina to the world, and that's working? I'm sorry, I could get so spiteful and bitchy about the Kardashians because it's a good indicator of where the majority of the collective's mindset is. And the majority of the collective's mindset is not high vibrational. I gotta stop talking about them. This is gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna have to start a new live. I'm glad you like the ducky. They're seriously, why are there 200 billionaires? 200 billionaires. And there's absolutely no reason people should scrounge for like $6. Yeah, there's no reason people should go hungry. There's no reason people shouldn't have clean water. I'm sorry, Kim, would you like to sell your real leather day gloves in order to, in order to pay for food for an entire third world country? That'd be nice, but you won't. You're just going to yell at them to get off their ass and work. God. And then the whole Balenciaga thing, her not willing to condemn. I am going to have to start a new live, guys. Just be mentally prepared. I have to start a new live. Her not condemning the child pornography and child trafficking with Balenciaga, her saying, oh, I'm so disturbed, I'm gonna have to reevaluate my relationship. I'm sorry. As soon as there's a child that's suffering, you need to stand on the side of that child. You're not wishy-washy on the fence, and people are getting parenting advice from these atrocious, disgusting, they're probably allegedly, they're probably fucking trafficking their children. Unfortunately, why do you think Kanye is always going crazy? I'm not saying he's right, and I'm not saying the things he says are good, because they're not. I think he's been MK Ultra, mind controlled, brainwashed so many times. Look at Tila Tequila. Tila Tequila had the same mental breakdown that Kanye had about being a Nazi. I think it's brainwashing, and I think it's programming. I think it's like they fragment their mind so much that it snaps one day, and then I think they can whenever they go to rehab, that's where they're going. They're going to get re-brainwashed with acid, Project Paperclip, MK Ultra mind control, fragmenting the mind with LSD. Done, like, it was literally done by the Nazis in Nazi Germany to their prisoners. You know, the Nazis also had an obsession with twins. Makes you wonder, right? But anyway, it's just crazy. He's talked about before that, like, Kim was a honeypot. Look up what a honeypot is. It's basically like a succubus. It's like a woman who tricks a man into coming to them with their sexual energy and then basically sex the life out of them. So, yeah, it just disgusts me that Kim takes little to no stance on the sexualization, harm, and trafficking of children, as well as child pornography, and that she'd rather stand with a company that hurts children and Balenciaga openly supports pedophilia. Balenciaga openly supports harm against children. Balenciaga openly supports child porn. And she's like, I don't know. I'm on the fence. One of my like, how many incomes does she have? It's not like she has one job and that she's gonna go hungry if she cuts off Balenciaga. It just shows you. It just shows you what kind of person she is. And I feel like I could have told you what kind of person she was when she was literally walking around in a full black suit covering her face and her hands like a fucking shadow figure. Do you think that was a humiliation? A humiliation tactic? I could get really 4D with you guys if you want. We could get really into like all the conspiracy theory. I used to be really talking about that on the channel all the time. But I could talk about the MK Ultra mind control. I could talk about the brainwashing techniques. I can talk about when you can tell that they've brainwashed a celebrity and the different symbolisms that they use to show that they're brainwashing the celebrity. I could talk about the actual true meanings of the symbolism. So like the true meanings of this and the true meanings of even the Nazi symbol like that. I was just talking about that in my daily reading today. That used to mean something. I just got covered in chills. It's another sacred symbol that they've perverted for evil. So basically they take these sacred symbols and they pervert them and give them new meaning to fuel their nefarious plan. So, or efforts against destroying humanity, right? Because those 200 billionaires, don't you think they'd be so happy if we were all dead? Like, don't you think they'd be the happiest in the world? Like, they think we're less than anyway. The crazy thing about the Kardashians is, like, they're not even nice to their fans. They're terrible to their fans. Everyone who said they've ever met them, they're assholes. And don't even get me started on Khloe. She's like a whole different person. They really destroyed her. I feel like they do humiliation rituals within the family. We can talk about that. MK Ultra, humiliation rituals. We can talk about the fake Satanism. I can talk about political leaders that are a part of it. I can bring it back to Epstein. Like, I have a lot of knowledge on this. I just haven't talked much about it because it's become so mainstream that I haven't felt like I had to. But if you guys want to talk about it, we can. Bring back the conspiracy theories! I love those topics so much. It's mind-boggling to think about, right? Yes, we need to talk about all of this. Yes. Okay, everyone's saying yes. The whole deep fake porno is what spooks me right now. Hey, Paul. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing with the breakup? I'm trying not to get too worried about the deep fake porn, because if that's gonna happen, like, there's literally nothing you can do about it. Like, and also it's like, for me, I just take confidence in knowing. So, like, I never wanted to do OnlyFans or anything like that, because nothing against anybody who does it, but for me, these areas are very sacred to me, and as someone with as much sexual trauma as I have, it felt like I would be doing a disservice to myself to, like, show myself like that. So I have full, and I'm someone, I don't even really send nudes. I really don't, because I just don't trust people. And if you're watching this and I have sent you nudes, you should feel blessed. I don't know why anybody who I sent nudes would be watching this, but I don't really do that, because it would just feel like another sexual violation after all the sexual violation I've already experienced in my life. I have to brush my hair. This is a big chunk of dread. Listen, guys, you can be white-skinned and have dreaded up chunky hair. Like, it's crazy to me that people really think that, like, I don't know. That's why I got braids. But anyway, I did a whole story on it on my YouTube about it, but I really need it. I can feel like my hair is in like 2 pieces right now. But I'm not worried about it, because yeah, like, I'm literally half naked on the internet. Whatever. It is what it is. But like, I'm out there in like thong and like bikini and everything like that. But that's how I am in real life. So like, if I'm on a beach and I'm gonna be half naked, because I don't look at it sexually. I look at it as like, I want the sun on my skin. I want the water on my skin. I want the sand on my skin. I'm feeling the happiest I can in the moment. And so that's why I'm like half naked at the beach. If I have a nip slip, oh well. It is what it is. You know, if my bathing suit falls off a little bit and my butt shows, okay, it was already showing. Whatever. But it's like, that's what I'm like on the internet. I'm like half naked on the internet. And, you know, if people want to try to make like deep fake porn of me or someone that I care about or whatever, I can at least take solace in the fact that they don't know what my titties and my vagina look like, because it's not out there. So they can't like even if they find a way to recreate my body and all my tattoos and everything like that, they'll never have the real thing. And so even if people think it's real, or even if it's like, you know, it happens, like, God forbid, knock on wood, I really hope it doesn't, but God forbid it happens, at the end of the day, it's not real. It's not real. It's not me. I know that in my heart. Whoever my future partner is will know that too, because they'll see the real thing. And my family, like, God forbid, if they were ever to find something like that, I know that they would believe that it's not me, you know? So it's just, like, I've thought about that, and instead of giving it fear, I'm like, okay, I know you exist, but, like, I don't even want to deal with that. My boobs are always hanging out. That's funny. I'm not ever horny anymore. I'm like, ew. Oh no, I'm sorry. Microsoft and Adobe made a collaboration for making recipes of what is the original, LOL. And same, Kayla, I kind of stopped. I don't even sex anymore. Well, I don't either, because I just was left feeling unsatisfied. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I sent nudes. I don't feel... I love it. I love it if it's with my partner and I love them. I don't love it if it's with a fuckboy. It's not fun. So if I care about this person and I know they care about me, then it feels amazing. But it feels even less fulfilling, I think, than a one-night stand, to just like sext a random person through the phone. And one-night stands make me feel horrible. They don't make me feel good. That's why I gave up hookup culture a long time ago. A long time ago. Shouldn't be apologetic for self-love and validation to enjoy the felt emotions, selfishly self-understanding. It's like the schmelly schmells that smell so schmelly. Hi. How do you cut energetic ties with people you've had intimate relationships with? I'm surprised these people still tug on my energy. You literally just imagine cutting the cords. But a game changer is imagining tying the cord. So you cut the cord, tie it. You can also ask Archangel Michael for help with like particularly difficult cords, or you can ask your guides for tools to cut the cord. So like my spirits gave me scissors and like a sword, so you can ask for that. They just take your pics 5 seconds later. Thanks, I'll call you. Yeah, you know, it feels gross. It feels like women are a commodity. And I mean, I'm sure women do it to men too. I'm sure they use them for their pictures as well. And I also don't know what the gay dating scene is like either, because I'm not gay. I mean, I'm bi, but I'm not gay. I don't know what it's like to be a gay man. I don't know what it's like to be a gay woman, because I'm not. So it's like, I don't know what that scene's like. But that is how it feels. It feels like you're like a weird AI bot girlfriend that they don't care about. It feels like you're like an interactive porno. And there's nothing more soul crushing to me than that, than feeling like an interactive, like, AI bot girlfriend, here's my vagina, I get nothing out of it. And like, don't get me wrong, I've had beautiful, as dumb as it sounds, I've had beautiful sexting experiences. Like, I've had some, it's gonna sound crazy, but I've had some really great sex through the phone. And I guess it's not crazy because people used to have phone sex all the time. But it's like, that's because this person was engaging with me. We were on FaceTime, you know, we were engaging. And even if we weren't on FaceTime, if we were just getting cheeky with like the snaps or whatever in public or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still because this person's engaging with you as an individual. It's not like, here's my dick, now you give me all whatever I want, and I give nothing in return. That is so soul crushing to me. That I feel no attraction towards. I have no interest in that kind of a connection with a man or a woman, you know? I don't enjoy casual dating or hookups. It has me feeling like I'm sexual object or something. Yeah. Agree. I started saving grotesque photos of hairy big women and beavers. Haha, they were like, that's you? I'm like, yep, that's funny. Shiva, ligam stones help with phallic hooks. Ooh, thanks for sharing that. Whoa, sorry. I'm like shaking this. I love taking pics, but keeping them hidden. Yeah, dude, the last guy I was talking to, like, every time I'd take nudes of myself all the time for no reason. And he'd be like, so what are you up to? I'm like, I just got a shower, took a few nudes. He's like, oh, keeping them for yourself? Because he knows, like, I just saving them for someone I really care about. I'm sweating. I gotta turn my heat down. And then we're gonna start a new live because I cannot do the reading on this live anymore because I talked too much about conspiracy theories. How we meet people, I don't know how to meet people. I just tried the online dating thing and that went horribly. So, because any crazy people are, let me tell you, you can really hide your crazy through the internet. I'll tell you that. Unless you're someone like me and you're just out there, and even then, there's a lot of me that you guys don't know. There's a lot of me I don't share. There's a lot of me that even my best friends don't know. There's a lot of me I don't share with anyone. So it's like, if I'm as transparent as I am on the internet and there's still so much you don't know about me, how much do you think you don't know about the random stranger on the dating app? My eye just twitched as I said it because that's how it makes me feel. They act like they're busy all of the sudden pretty fast. Yeah, that can happen. Okay, I'm gonna end this live and then we'll go live again to do sorry, hey, I just started dating my coworker. At least I kind of see their habits before I jump into anything with them. That's good. Saying no is so empowering. Yeah, but unless they try to make you feel guilty about it, then you just get all questiony and weird, and then you're like, no! Okay, guys. You are a great person. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna end this live, and then we'll start a fresh one, okay? Oh, you did? How did it travel? How did the juicy scrub travel? Did it travel well in the packet? And how do you feel? Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this live. We're coming live on the next one because I talked too much shit about the government for this to be a pick a card. Because they'll like shadow ban it and hide it and everything. Okay. All right, I love you guys. We'll see you shortly.